Alrighty then. Hello everyone, this is Kishi Tetsu, and I am back with a stream. And hopefully this stays up. I've got new internet, so it may not be the best right now. So this is more or less a test stream. See how things work out. So yes, we will see. Also, we will also see if the volume stays, because in my settings, for some reason, the audio for my microphone has been dynamically shifting, which is not great. It was actually on the lowest setting. So my last stream, the last time I played Terraria, it was really, really low. So I hope that it is more or less just a little bit better here. Check my settings, and it looks like it's holding out for the moment. But fingers crossed it stays. Let's just say my biggest hope is that everything just works out. Because if you've been watching me long enough, you'll know that I've been having issues with a myriad of things. Yes. But the one thing that does seem to improve is my vocabulary, which is very nice. Very, very, very nice. Vocabulary and confidence, yes. Those are the two things that seem to improve. Which I'm not complaining about. I'm just happy that something at least does improve. And it does get better. Tonight we are playing the new update to Phasmophobia. Be taking a break from Terraria. I almost forgot what I was doing. Yeah, but we will be taking a break and checking out the Grafton Farmhouse rework. So apparently the Grafton Farmhouse has been, well, reworked into what looks to be a shambles. So it's fallen apart. There may be even lore behind it, but I don't really care to go looking for lore in Phasmophobia. So there's that. Yes. My numbers are seeming to look good. Everything seems stable. I'm more or less getting a stable connection. So recently I changed internet providers. Because, well, it was getting far too expensive for the internet that was being provided, and it wasn't that much. So, went ahead and switched, and I also got, no, I'm not enjoying that. I also went and got a 150-foot Ethernet cable. So that I'd have a more steady connection. Because what I was working off previously was a router box, or like a little receiver that you'd plug into a wall socket. It receives the Wi-Fi signal, and then it puts it out into an Ethernet. That's what I was previously working on. Now, I'm hoping... Again, I'm just hoping that everything works. So again, fingers crossed. And let's hope that tonight's stream is a good one. That's all I can really hope for. Is that everything just works. But before I get ahead of myself, which I often do, let's go ahead and test these things by playing a game, shall we? That'd be real nice. Okay, so yeah, we will be looking at the Grafton Farmhouse rework. That's what we're doing. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching the VOD. If you're here live, thank you for coming by live. And if you want to catch me live, you can always do so by catching my streams at twitch.tv/KishiTetsuVT. And yep. All right, so let's go ahead and start before I talk myself into oblivion. Oblivion may be a game in the future. Maybe a game. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it being a game. Why am I getting an error message? Let me see. Audio routing for Phasmophobia phobia must be set within the app itself.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Seems fine. Getting audio here. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's right. Phasmophobia is weird when it comes to settings. Isn't that just lovely? Okay, can I please just get, like, my control panel here? Can I please get... Yeah, so we're getting game audio. So why aren't we getting... Ah, yes. Because, again, Phasmophobia is a finicky game. And there we go. There we go. Now we just have to change the settings because I have not done that. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. That's not great. Yes. Hey, there we go. How about that? Go ahead and turn that off. I don't need that. I mean, full, half, quarter, eighth. Let's do half. I don't know. I haven't needed to change these. I need to mute that. That was my phone. People message me. A lot of times I don't listen. Because I don't really care to. A lot of times. That's just me. Okay, apply. Audio. We need to change this. Oh, okay. So voice activation, push to talk. Yeah, let's just keep that at mono, quad, stereo, surround. Let's just keep it at stereo. I don't want to screw things up here. That's real fun. Let me see. Atmospheric, bloom, grain, on. Turn that off. Yeah. That seems to be working. All right, before I do that, I heard that there's a new jump scare with the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the heart monitor on. I said I'm gonna have. Is it gonna? Where is it? Oh, it's behind. Oh. Let's put that there. Yeah, there we go. So I heard that there is a new jump scare when it comes to the game. I don't know anything about it. Connect. Go to activation. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this on stream. What could possibly hurt? I don't need that. All right, so single player. Put the new badge on. Right. Nice. So the Grafton Farmhouse rework. We'll select the map. Do I have any money? Some. I really want to save for the flashlight upgrade. That's really something I'd like to do. EMF reader upgrade. I don't know why they're so expensive. It's crazy. Okay, so we got a decent amount of equipment. So let's go ahead and just use what we've got. And then hopefully we can go ahead and build up enough money that we'll get more. Ooh, it's snowing. Yeah, so they went ahead and reworked the Grafton farmhouse. Oh. Yeah, it's all torn up now. It's all disheveled and ruined. Okay. No matter how long I may go without turning in, I'll never forget my friends. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing fantastic, Ruben. It's good to see you. Sorry for the lack of streams lately. I've had to change internet providers. And they took their sweet ass time to get here. Scheduled it 2 weeks ago. No, wait, 3 weeks ago. And, oh boy, is that fun to deal with. Ooh, big ass key. All right, so, yeah, when we get inside, we'll see more. I've seen other people play the new Grafton rework map. Where's the breaker on this one? Okay, so it's the back in the kitchen. It's more or less the same. So the Grafton farmhouse. Yeah, it's one of those ones that's been kind of a legacy map. And from the very beginning, they haven't really done much with it. So, after all these years, they finally went ahead and did something with it. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. Also, oh, damn, that is dark. Not even the utility lights are bright enough. Oh boy. Oh geez. Ah. Okay. Oh geez. That's not good. But the darkness the darkness calls all of us. It beckons us. It devours our souls. It feeds in the minds of man. Oh boy. Yep, the farmhouse is a little throwing things. Hey, there you go. The points are working. Scary monster. Oh my god. Now that I've actually had an interaction with Dorothy, yeah, I would say so. She is very scary. Very scary indeed. Okay, so let's start in here. Let's. This is a good place than any to start to find the ghost. But yeah, apparently, other than like the rework, they've added a few new jump scares. So there have been ghost activities, things that the ghosts can do, that can be triggered. Apparently they put more mannequins in this house, and they can teleport and move when the ghost is more aggressive. I'm hearing a mouse. Okay. So we're not really... Oh boy. Okay, so this is spooky. Yeah, so they totally changed this one. So both the farmhouses have had an upgrade. We'll be checking out the other farmhouse as kind of a... Ooh. Did that break the... Did that flip the breaker, or... Ooh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the... Uh-oh. Sounded like there was something behind me. Turn that off so I don't flip the breaker again. Oh, geez. Look at that. Oh, God. Well, this place has seen better days. Hasn't it? Jeez. Oh, what is this? Where am I? It is so dark. It sounds like there's something moving around. Oh, geez. Bathtub came colliding through. Water damage on that. Oh, I haven't even been checking the thermometer. That's really bad. What is this room? Bathroom? Hey. So I'm not really... Oh. Oh, God. This is... disheveled. And this goes through... So it looks like some kind of study? It is really dark. Let me... I have to change the brightness on this. That's a little bit better. Not by much. Okay, so this is a study. It looks like... It used to be a bedroom on the old Grafton farmhouse. Oh, no. So we're getting 2 switches here? Uh-oh. Yeah, so these things are gonna move. So it's definitely not in here. I've always said playing this game that I've noticed, and watching people play, I've noticed that the mannequins move. Nobody else noticed it. Lots of different fabrics. So it's not in this room. Okay, go ahead and turn that one off. Oh. And then, okay, so that turns off the interior. That turns, wow. I thought I saw something there. There was like a silhouette or something in the doorway. Let's just go ahead and keep that closed. Yeah, so there are mice in the walls. Okay, let's head on up. Oh god, that is eerie. I don't like that. Oh wait. Is it in here? It could be the fact that it's just cold in here. I don't really think the thermometer is going to help us all that much. Especially with the windows being broken. So there was a stream that I watched with the developers of Phasmophobia, and they were talking about how certain rooms I thought I heard something. Certain rooms won't behave like they have in the past because of broken windows. So you'll have an interior that'll be cold, giving you a false positive. Okay, that is very eerie. I don't like that. That shouldn't be acting that way. Jeez. Oh, wait. I thought for a second there. Power got tripped. Yeah, this used to be the old bathroom. Definitely reworked this one. Was that a mouse or what was that? That sounded like laughing. Okay, let's okay, so let's go ahead and set this up here. Yeah, so we are definitely getting cold. Let me see, cold, freezing temperatures. Something just fell. Okay. Okay, so upstairs bathroom. Right. Wow, that is very creepy. Very, very creepy. You know what it reminds me of? It kind of looks like a real world version of like Courage the Cowardly Dog's house. If anybody out there is familiar with the show, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and set up dots and the camera. Ugh. Yeah, so far the stream's holding up. I mean, there are dips every now and then, but it seems to be holding. Okay, let's, I don't know. Let's, yeah, let's just go ahead and put the camera, no, not on the side, please. Okay, so it's not really placing all that well. No, not that one. My streams have been crashing lately. It gets gets annoying fast. Yeah. Yeah, it really depends on the equipment and then the internet that you're using. Because a lot of times, say you're playing a game and you have another program open, which reminds me, I forgot to open up Mix It Up. A lot of times you'll have it open and the encoder is being overwhelmed a lot of times. So you end up... Okay, let's just call that good. Let's call that good and leave. Go ahead and close up. And we'll get back to the truck. But yeah, a lot of times the encoder, you may need to change that. A lot of times your bit rate has to change to match your internet provider's speed. So you might want to do like an internet test on that. And then if you can change the encoder, then you have to do that too. Okay, video cameras. Oh, Ghost already flipped it. Okay. Darn. And I just left too. But what? Okay, let's do an evidence or a ghost read real quick. Let's see here. So, do a quick read on the different ghost types. Maybe we can try and figure this out based off of how it interacts with electricity. I know that there's like a database for this, but I don't know, that kind of feels like cheating. Even though I've used other things like that before for other games. Oh. Let me see. Wraith. Strength and never touches the ground. Okay. Drops sanity. Oh, no, sanity is pretty good. Oh! Yeah, the camera is being thrown. Wait, so... no, not that one. Where is it? Poltergeist. Poltergeist can throw multiple objects at once with great force. Let me see. With nothing to throw, poltergeists become powerless. So it could be a poltergeist. We'll initiate hunts. Goryu. Free. Well, what do we have? What do we have for the ghost evidence so far? So, well, it can't be a poltergeist because we're getting freezing temperatures. But that's freezing temperatures. But no, we went upstairs into the bathroom. That's why we stopped there. Well, if it's not because of the... So when we got Revenant, let's take a look at a Revenant. A Revenant will travel at a significantly faster speed when hunting after their prey. Hiding from the Revenant will cause it to move very slowly. Freezing, okay, ghost writing. So we need to go back upstairs. Even though I'm very reluctant on doing that. We need to check to see if we've got any ghost writing. And then we can move on from there. Turned out the lights. So it keeps turning out the lights. Okay, we got dirty water. in ghostwriting. Are you near? Can you hear me? Is this your room? Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead, pick up the camera, put it back down, and we will check to see. All right. Let's go and check and see if we can see anything on the video camera. Because who knows? We may see something. Or maybe not. Maybe it threw the camera up. Am I placing it wrong? Am I doing that? Wait, was that a ghost orb? Or is that just snow coming through? Night vision. Oh. What? Why am I getting oh. It's the van roof. I was like, well, why is the checkerboard floor on the ceiling? Okay. Well, we can at least... So what you're seeing on camera there, that's actually snow coming through. So that's not actually like a ghost orb or anything. Okay, let's go ahead and put in evidence ghostwriting. So another one it could be is a shade. So let's go ahead and read a little bit on a shade. A shade is known to be very shy. There is evidence to suggest that shade will stop all paranormal activity if there are people nearby. Shades are much harder to find. The ghost will not enter a hunt if there are people nearby. Okay. So it's harder to find. And then Moroi have risen from the grave to drain energy from the living. They have been known to place curses on their victims. Let me see. The weaker their victims, the stronger the Moroi becomes. Moroi suffers from okay. Spirit box. It didn't answer us, so it can't be that. So, I'm thinking, based off the evidence, we can probably just go ahead and make a guess here and say that it's shade. Two things of evidence, and then see. Let me see. Any objectives? Capture a photo of the ghost. I do not have the camera. So that is not something we could do. Cleanse the area of the ghost using incense. We don't have that. We don't have a camera. We don't have a crucifix. We're boned. Response to people who are alone. His name is Gregory. Anderson. Really now? Anderson. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. It didn't... Let's go ahead and leave that there. What was that? I saw something move. I saw something move over there. Maybe it was my... Nope, something actually did move in there. All right. One more thing here before I take my guess. Let's go ahead and provoke it with a movie reference. Oh, Mr. Anderson. Is that you? Stop playing this silly game, Mr. Anderson, and show yourself. No? I can give you anything you want, Mr. Anderson. You just have to cooperate. Oh, Mr. Anderson. Stop playing this silly game. All right, well, I'm gonna take my guess. You've won this round, Mr. Anderson. All right. Oh, look at that activity. It's not a lot, but it's enough. Oh, Mr. Anderson. Okay, well, I'm going to take my guess here. I'm going to say that it's a shade, and hopefully I get paid. Yes, hopefully I make some money.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
No. No, wait. Water went down the wrong pipe. Ugh. Drowning. Yippee. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay, so that was wrong, according to evidence. We're gonna have to go back. Yes. Really? Why was it a Moroi? Okay, distance traveled. Objects used 14. Okay. Bone location. Downstairs bathroom. I didn't see a bone. But to be fair, I wasn't actually looking for a bone. Most people don't look for bones in old houses. Well, weird people do. You go abandoned building hunting, and more or less you'll find a mattress. You end up finding a bone staying there. All right. The Blissdale Farmhouse. That's the other one that got a rework. We'll check that one out in a little bit. So both farmhouses are gone. At least the original interior is gone.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Ah, cursed object.
May be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay, so cursed object. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, geez, water burps. That doesn't help when you almost run into it. So Dave Miller. Let me see, capture ghost on video. Alrighty then. Let's go inside. Let's go talk to this Dave Miller. Yes. Where is the... Is it upstairs? Huh. There's a burger in that room? Well, let's go check it out. Yeah, this is eerie. It's definitely a more realistic version of Courage the Cowardly Dog's Home. Sheesh. Sheesh. The breaker is on, right? No. So we have to go upstairs, turn on. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. So it's not actually a room, it's just like a kind of in between. Wait, did something get thrown? Oh. Well, let's start in here. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, the resale value of the home is diminished greatly. Not gonna get the security deposit back on that. Jeez. What? What the hell was that? It's not in here. What is this? Oh, it's a book. For a second there, I didn't recognize what a book looked like. There's definitely a voice. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, not one bit. Is it out here in the hall? Okay. Oh, jeez. So it could be. Ooh. You know what this house also reminds me of? The Baker home from Resident Evil. Fuck. So they're not in here. That, coat rack. There's a cursed object somewhere. Hmm. You know, was just about to say, you know, I heard a draft, but, looking at the house, that's, pretty obvious there. Hmm. Pretty obvious. Is that footsteps? Okay. Yee! Oh, okay. Well, I didn't turn the power off. Alrighty then. Yeah, I would say we got freezing temperatures. And we'll set the book down. Wow. Okay. We'll be back. Hopefully. I forgot how to stand. There it is. Alrighty then. We've got a ghost. A confirmed case of a ghost. Oh, look at that. 6. We got a 6, folks. It's a number 6. Uh-huh. A big old number 6. Whatever that means. Never understood that. Blah. The fan in my room isn't making things any easier or any better. It's making me become immersive into the game. Ooh, spooky. Yes? I forgot how to blink my eyes. They're super dry. Well, you know what actually would help your eyes? If you use my code Kishitetsu VT10 at checkout at Advanced GG and get some hydration there. You can go ahead and hydrate your eyes with Advanced GG. Don't actually put Advanced GG in your eyes. I wouldn't, I'd advise against that. But do use my code to get 10% off any purchase at Advanced GG. All right. Looking good. Just please don't put Advanced GG in your eyes. That's a ghost. It didn't like my promotion there. Or maybe it was a fan of Advanced GG and it wanted to get its own 10% off. To get your own 10% off, use Kishitetsu VT10 at checkout. Alright, let's go ahead and check these cameras. What do you got for me? Ghost orb. We got a ghost orb and... anything else? Anything else you'd like to share with the class? Congratulations again on the sponsorship. Yeah, dude, I can't believe I got a sponsorship. Well, they took a chance on me. And try my best. Can't you tell? Yeah, they sent me a welcome gift and everything. They sent me a shaker and 2 different flavors. So, that was cool. Very nice. I also got a sticker. Which, personally, I don't like stickers. I like stickers as long as they're not stuck on the things that I have. I don't care if you put stickers on your stuff. Just don't put stickers on my stuff. Especially don't put them on video games. Like, could you not put stickers on video games? I hate that. I collect these things. Don't ruin the case. Or the manual. Or the game art. Okay, so we've got ghost dots. Orbs. Ghost orbs. Not getting dots. Okay, so what happens if it is dots? It's a Uri. And if we get ghost riding, it's a revenant. EMF level 5. Okay, we can't get EMF level 5. What about ultraviolet? It's a Hantu, a spirit box, so we gotta try ghost orb. Okay. Oh, record. Record. Ghost orb. All right, so we can do ultraviolet, and then what else? It was can't be okay. We have to take a spirit box. Spirit box. I know with my luck, and I'm gonna say this while I'm in the van, that I'm gonna get a hunt the moment I get inside. Or maybe I'll be very, very lucky and I won't. There's that. So let's go inside. Activity is low. So that's good. Let's see if we can get... Oh, there's the camera. Okay, so is it trying to touch things? Well, it touched the breaker. Okay, not really. Wasn't there a door here? Huh. Interesting. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, it broke the light bulb, huh? Okay. Are you near? Can you talk into this box? Okay, we're getting a response. Is your name Dave? Davey? Davy Crockett, is that you? No, I don't think it's Davy Crockett. Billy Bob Joe. Ollie oxen free. Marco. Oh, come on, be a sport and play Marco Polo with me. Oh, well, it's probably going to be really hard because we don't have a pool.
Let's hurt.
Oh, holy shit. I think I just crapped my pants. No, I'm fine. I'm just a little scared. I didn't expect that to actually talk back. All right, we've got a ghost. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yay! Oh, holy shit. I think I crapped my... Oh, the mimic. Really? Aw. 20% loss. Time in ghost room, 5 minutes. Lights in the dark, 7. Aww. Abilities used. Hunts, 0. Downstairs bathroom. Wait, is it gonna be downstairs bathroom every time? Oh. Okay. One more time at the Grafton Farmhouse. And then we'll go over to The Bleasdale Farmhouse. Go and check that out. Yes.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
And you're not gonna give me any more information? Just a possible ghost sighting. Okay. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. It responds to everyone. Well, everyone. Let me see. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds on a recorder. I don't have a sound recorder. Get an average sanity below 25%. Capture a ghost on video. Well, we can try and do that. Yes. Okay, we'll get that. We'll take that, and we'll definitely need that. Okay. Back of the room. And your name is Emma White. Like Emma Frost. She's frosty. She's one cold woman. She's a little dead. Yes. You're bound to be a little cold if you're dead. Isn't that right, Emma? You know, I actually found an emote that we could have for the channel, where it's actually Emma's thighs wrapping around chat's head. So, if that's something you want, please let me know. I will add it to the channel. There's a reason why they don't tell, won't let her show her ass in the game. People, they can't handle it. It's too sharp. You'll be cutting your hands on those hams. Those, ladies and gentlemen, are thunder thighs. Okay, let's start the investigation in here. That is what we call a thunderclap. Yes, if you're familiar with clapping those cheeks, that is known as a thunderclap when it comes to Emma. I don't mean to be objective, but yes, they're very nice. 2 thumbs way up is what Roger and Ebert would say. But, what do I know? Thank you. Yes. Yes. As you can tell, I am a very classy individual. Very, suave and debonair. A gentleman, of some sort. Yes. A man of... Excuse you. Do you mind? I'm trying to have a casual talk with my viewers. And you had to come in here and just let that rip in here? Thank you, Emma. We do know that your thighs are thick, but you didn't have to leave lingering... yeah, no, okay. Oh, we got a hiding spot here. Will. It's not in here. Even though there is strong evidence suggesting otherwise. What about in the kitchen? Dinah, are you in here? I'm in here. Somebody was in the kitchen with Dinah. Somebody in the kitchen I know. Okay. And here we have the sitting room. Hey, look, there's a bone. I found it. And it was the pelvic bone. So somebody did get it. Nice. Just a little too much death by snoo snoo. Emma, did you death by snoo snoo someone? Did you put those thighs to work? I really need to stop. I got a subject I like talking about, and I believe that if I continue talking about the subject that I like, I will be banned from the platform. But who can blame me? They're very, very nice. You'll have very nice thighs, Emma. And it is not in here. It is very dark. And it sounds like someone is sweeping. I don't like this room. It's like I'm being watched. Yes, hello. If you liked watching me, you can watch me on twitch.tv /Kishitetsu. You too can watch me like these mannequins are now. Do me a favor. Stay. You stay right there. I'm gonna close this door and pretend I didn't see you. Okay. All right. Let's continue the investigation. Now, the developers in the stream that I... Okay, weird. So the developers in the stream that I watched, they said that there's actually a story written on this piece of paper here. And so if you're a person who can extract files from games, feel free to do that if you want. Hey, wow. What do we have here? Old Charles Dickens. We got Moby Dick, Tale of Two Cities, Three Musketeers. How to Summon Gilgamesh. Skin Bible. Oh, yes. What about in the bathroom? I mean, that's a very convenient hole in the wall. Let's not talk too much about holes in the walls in the bathroom, shall we? That is a hanger sticking through the wall. That or both the hangers went through the wall and that's a hole. Man, what's with all the holes in the bathroom? That's not a good sign. You're in a bad neighborhood if you're going to a public bathroom and you find a happy hole in the stall. Bad neighborhood. Okay, we need to head on upstairs. Well, we got the bone. That is a loud turn on. Day. Misa day. Misa day. Misa day. Oh. Daylight coming, me wanna go home. Did something in the background just move? Day. Misa day, Misa day, Misa day. Oh. Something's moving and that's not okay. Day. Misa day. Huh? Misa day. Oh. Daylight coming, we wanna go home. Wow. It's fantastic. Okay. Now listen here, bub. All you gotta do is say my name 3 times. No. Beetlemeyer. Beetle drink. Day. Misa day. Misa day. Oh. Daylight come. Yeah, you see that? There's something back there. Ooh. I don't like that. Come, Mr. Dolly Man, dolly me banana. Daylight coming, me wanna go home. No? Nobody? Okay, so not in here. Well, there's only 2 more rooms. Okay. Oh. Dolls. I didn't know this was here. Hello. Well, that room doesn't exist. Hey, a rubber duck. Die. Ew, and it's brown water. Dookie water. Right there. Right there. There's rubber duck. Somebody had fun bath time. Oh. Well, the ghost isn't in here either. That room back there does not exist. So we're gonna ignore that room. Come, Mr. Dolly Man, Dolly me banana. Used to have, yes. Hello? Hello, Joe, is that you? Emma, are you in here? Could you give us a big clap? Give us a sign. Just clap once, if you are in here. No? Oh, wow. What's that? Oh, it's a propane cooktop. That's a camping propane cooker. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a candle. Oh. Well. Oh. It could be in the room that doesn't exist. Can it just please be in this hallway? Emma, can you just be in this hallway? Eh? Maybe I'm seeing things, but it looks like those stairs are moving. It could just be the lighting and how the texture is trying to load in. Yes, that's probably it. Yeah, the textures are just big. Weird. Strange timing. Please, I don't want to go in the room that doesn't exist. Space-time room. I don't like dolls. Oh, great, I said that out loud. Please just be in the hallway. Abu. Nope, it's not here. Okay, we're gonna go. Well, let's just put ghostwriting here and we'll go get other equipment. Yes, indeed. Other equipment. Here we come. Die. All right. So, with that in there, we can probably get an autograph of Miss Stone. If I remember how to drop things. Hopefully we won't drop things in her presence. Yes. Okay, so we've got a video recorder and dots. We'll just go put this up there in hope that we actually capture something on camera. Oh, it's dust. Oh, jeez. All right, so let's go ahead and set the dots up here. Back here. We'll set it up. It's all uneven ground. Big old piece of carpet. The carpet is in the way. There we go. Close that. Turn that off. Turn that off. Emma, can you write in this book, please? Thank you very much. Okay, let's get back to the van, and we're gonna watch a few movies instead of actually doing the investigation. I don't like this house. I think for future investigations, we skip it. It just, they did a good, let's just say that the developers did a good job in reworking the house, and leave it at that. They did their job and they scared me. Okay? All right. Okay. And action. You know, one of these times, I would love a update to the game where it just, all they do is they add an event that could randomly happen where there is no ghost, and so you just waste your time on the investigation. I think that'd be really funny. Yeah. It's gonna be in the doll room, isn't it? You know what? So I feel that this house is creepy, and I have to do other things, don't I? Okay, reluctantly so. Let's just get this over with. Let's just take everything inside. Hopefully, we can get our head crushed by Miss Stone's thighs. I mean, nothing. Never mind. I don't know. But yeah, if you want an emote like that, we can definitely put that in. Put that on the channel. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not here. Are you here? Where are you? Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. Sally sold a satchel full of seashells. Okay. Die. Oh, okay. Something? something there. Right in the book. Ah. Don't be so loud. Oh, what? Was that just dust? I think so. Yeah, that was just dust. Day. Me say day. Show yourself. Beetlejuice. 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 Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien? How many pickles can you fit up your ass? And you're not responding, eh? Hello? You see this box here? This box can tell how loudly you fart. Yes. I'm gonna just place this here. Place the... Who goes there? Nope. I guess that room does not exist. All right, I'll go. I just want you to know that I'm a big fan of yours and love to do work with you some other time. Yes, thank you very much. I am leaving. Waste of time. Just a waste of time. Yes. And my model froze. Oh, gee, I wonder how long it's been like that. Hey, I'm still streaming. Wow. Calibrate. Let's go ahead and calibrate that. Oh, yeah, the program froze. Well, guess what? I'm restarting. Oh, boy. Okay, so while that closes, or tries to figure itself out, let's say that this thing is a shade. We'll pick a ghost. Oh, evidence. Where are you? We'll say that it is a shade. And we'll go back. All right. Definitely need to close that out. Uh-oh. An Oni. Okay. We got $25. I am just so rich from that experience. I'm so happy that I spent the 25 minutes at the house. For $25 my time. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Usually you have to do that for like 2 hours or something. Oh, my wires are chirping at me. Doesn't like the color white. Okay, yeah, so that's... Ooh. Huh. Okay, I need to close down Warido. It is not responding. I really wish I wouldn't do this. But... Oh, yeah, you go down there. That fixes everything. If we hide everything, that usually fixes things. Yes, usually. Yay! How about that? Okay, why won't this close? It will not respond. Close. Oh, that is not good. That is not gravy. Hold on one moment. One moment while I try and fix this. Oh, and it won't open now. Oh, jeez. It's like in a pseudo state right now. Well, can I like open it from here? Using this Steam Deck. We can try and open up one program as one tries to close. Oh no, I failed to launch. You don't say. My goodness. Do you want to close? Yes, I'd want to close the program. What do you think I'm... Oh. Okay. You are now listening to a disembodied voice. I will be back soon. Very soon. Sooner than soon. Soon as in close. Close as in any moment. Any moment. Meaning a prolonged joke of me arriving on screen. Yes, you know, the one. I'm coming, I'm there. Hold on. Keep your shorts on. Do, please, because nobody wants to see that. And I am here. Well, I exist. For now. Oh, wait, that was high priority. No, we gotta turn that down. Oh, I just saw that. High priority. No, put it on idle. What are you doing, high priority? It can't handle high priority. It's not a high priority to have high priority. What the heck? All the other settings are looking good. Yes. Can I fix the hand calibration? More or less. That's just gonna have to do. That is just gonna have to work. Yes. Okay, let's go to a more pleasant farmhouse, shall we? One without dolls. Yes, please. I don't want... I want a better flashlight. That's what I want. I am still so low. I'm never gonna grow in this game. I'm always gonna be so small. Bleasdale. Let's go. No. I could be wrong about this. But I am pretty sure that this house does not have a room that does not exist. That light switch. When is that clicking? Oh, God. It's foggy. It is foggy. Somebody has a past regret. Elaine Doe. Somebody has a past regret, and they don't know why they do. All they know is that they do have some kind of past regret, and they can't come to terms to figure out why. That's why all this fog is here. And now it's up to the protagonist, not me, to figure out why. Ooh. I'm dying over here. It's oh, fuck. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a pussy room. Oh, no, there's dogs in here, too. Never mind. Oh, they must be like the pets of the developers. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Hey, cookies. Tiny sandwiches. Finger sandwiches. Ladies love taking fingers. Sandwiches. Hey, summoning circle. Is that buckshot? Cold medicine. We'll get this hooked up. And from here, we'll test all the other rooms and we'll go from there. Yes. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. There's a light switch in here. Where is it? It is still dark as balls. Dark as balls. Howdy! Yes. Haunted Mansion. Welcome to the Haunted Mansion. I need more water. Ooh, fancy ceiling. I know how to do that. What you do is you take putty, and it's this type of kind of tool, and you go back and forth kind of on a half circle on the ceiling. That's how you get that effect. Or fish scales. Yep, I know how to fish scale a ceiling. Oh, it's going up and down. Well, next room. In here is the dining hall. Don't know why they call it a dining hall. It's a very long room, but it is not a hall. It's a big room. And for some reason, I got the burps. Man, how many pieces are there? All the pieces. I couldn't tell you. Well, at least they got a smoke detector. Ghost Mountain. Another Ghost Mountain. Well, it's not in here. I can tell you that much. What about the kitchen? There used to be a TV show on, and this was way before MTV Cribs was on, but it was, what was it called? I think it was called, Houses of the Rich and Famous. It was kind of like a real estate kind of TV show. But it was this, the narrator for the show was this older English celebrity. I don't know his name. But he would narrate, the texture's weird on that. He would narrate for the show. And he would go through, or the cameraman would, they'd go through each room and he would narrate, like, about the different rooms and the different pieces inside that room, and they would give you like a grand total. Such a weird show. And then it was like sometime after that they started doing MTV Cribs. If you're not familiar with MTV Cribs, the whole concept of it was going to different celebrities' homes and getting like a personal tour by that celebrity. Which, on the surface, is a bad idea. Like, why advertise layout of your home? Especially when you're a celebrity and you have like weirdos. Like, this is where I sleep, and this is how you get in here. Yeah, genius idea. Imagine if they had that in the 60s. I bet you Manson would be very interested in the program. I heard a whisper. I'm losing it. Wait. Oh, it could be in here. Go ahead and close that. I'm not an animal. I wasn't raised in a barn. But I do know a lot of people who were. A good portion of people that I know, unfortunately. They don't know how to close doors. Or turn off light switches. Or to put things back when they're done with them. Frankly, they don't know a lot. And that kind of frightens me. Well, it's cold. Basement or upstairs? Basement or upstairs? Oh, I'm right here, so I might as well go in the basement. Closet. Well, I found Harry's room. No, actually, this is far more generous than what he had. This had a full-on door. And headroom. Hello. Well, not in there. Okay, well. No, I know. I just gave whole speech about not closing doors, but that's an emergency door. You gotta leave that one open. Oh, lovely jubbly. There's a mannequin. Well, hey. That's actually really nice. I like the separated. You stay right there. I don't need you walking around. Especially when you don't have legs. So you just sit right there. Anything? Anything at all. Not even like, chains. Oh, gee, I had to go and say something, didn't I? Well, at least I got what I wanted. Something. Yes, something happened. Wait, did the power... Huh? All right, well, it could be in here. I mean, there's a strong indication of that. What is this? Hey, a closet. Hmm. Very old-timey in here. Very classy. Hmm. Hmm. Fishing rod? Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Bathroom. Or a powdered room. Like the pretentious, like you call it. And there's a good possibility it is not in here. All right, well. Or maybe it's just not a cold temperature. All right, let's go ahead and close these doors. So I don't get freaked out. Stay. Oh, that light is bleeding through. Ooh, an ammonite fossil. Hmm. Anything indicating... Ooh, polish. What you looking at? Don't give me that look. You're dead. Okay, so not in here. Oop. Got 2 more rooms. Ooh. A big bathroom. Big old tub. So... yeah. There's that. Mm-hmm. More polish. Good, good. I'm glad to see that the help has all the lemon pledge that they need. Hmm. Is that singing? Oh, the light in there just turned off. Oh, never mind. Nope. Oh, wait. Study. Is it in here? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Kind of a relief. Don't have to go upstairs. Oh, I trapped myself. Uh-oh. Well, I finally found it. Jeez. Cold temperatures. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put this here. And go and get more equipment now that we know which room it is. Man, this is creepy. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm trying to stay as calm as I can. Oh. Video camera, dots. Yeah, let's just crap that. Oh, I don't like this. Don't do that. Great, we've got something to actually place it on. Okay, that is going out. And then we'll go ahead and set this up. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave. Just go ahead and leave. Check the evidence in the van. Oh boy. I'm just more or less waiting for the eyes to move on that portrait. Ugh. That really freaked me out. Kind of like a Scooby-Doo thing. Okay. Okay, what do we get? Will we get anything at all? Let's find out now. We are looking for dots. Dots and orbs. That's more or less it. And nothing. Which means I'm gonna have to go back inside. The crickets and frogs aren't making this any easier. Oh, come on, please. Something. Something. Okay, fine. If you say so. Okay, that thing, that thing. Really? Nothing? What was the name? Response to Evelyn Doe. Evelyn. Oh, this is a bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Evelyn Doe, are you here? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Wow, what a liar. Please write in the book. Okay, so far nothing, or maybe I'm just doing this wrong. Yeah, I don't like this. Can't figure out what type of ghost this is. Huh. Okay, so if it's ghostwriting, it's a shade or revenant, demon aurora, spirit box. Okay. We're really not getting any evidence here. Okay, let's take the EMF and can we maybe spot something? I mean, they're not typically outside, but that would freak me out, it being outside. Kind of looks like the Green Lantern over here. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back inside. Damn it. Ugh. Yes. Not one bit. Stop that. Don't really care for automatic lights. We did get a little bit. Hmm. I wonder. Oh, gravy. I'm not gonna screw with that. I'm just gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say. Okay, sanity hasn't gone down a significant amount. Let's just go ahead and say that was an EMF. And then. Yeah. It's either one of the two that I'm thinking of, an Oni or a shade. One of those two. Could be the twins, but who knows? Let's just take a guess.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Really? Okay. All right. Heck. I am not scared, but just something like scared.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
So,
jobs for you.
I think I'm gonna call it there. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but this was just a test, really. A test to see whether or not my new internet could actually handle streaming. I will be back with my regular streaming once I kind of iron out the kinks in this. So, yeah, I don't want to stress it out. But yeah, the nice little. Oh, what is this? Okay, weird. Never seen that before. But yeah, this is a nice little comeback test to test the new internet. And yeah, I think I am just going to end it there. Like I said, a shorter stream, but can't be helped. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you were with me live, thank you for joining me. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. And hopefully everything on my end gets all fixed. And I can go back to my regular streaming. Maybe even more. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. Make sure to use my code KishiTetsuvT10 at checkout at Events GG when buying any of their products. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So thank you so much for watching. So I will see you later. So bye-bye. Peace.